Hi friends, it's Suzanne here from Stampin.com. I'm a Canadian Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I wanted to welcome you to another Wildcard Wednesday video on my YouTube channel and blog. For today's card, I'm featuring the Beautiful Day stamp set. I am inking up with Sahara Sand, stamping twice on a piece of copy paper, and then stamping the third generational stamp on a piece of Whisper White. I'm going to try my hand at no line coloring. It's pretty easy with this image because it has nice thick lines and you don't really get lost. So this is my first attempt. Not my first attempt using alcohol markers, however, so I have just traditionally started here with the light and the dark pumpkin pie, and later on I'll experiment by combining some pumpkin pie and some daffodil delight, and then I've also tried, putting down, one color family to the other color family, trying to make, these colors sort of blend. Okay, so I've sped this up really fast so that you will get the idea of how things work. And of course, if you hear any purring going on, that's Quinn. He apparently wants to be on video this time. He's getting his belly rubbed, so he's pretty happy right now. I also want to make mention that in case you actually haven't signed up for my email list, you may want to head to my blog, which is sunstampin.com, and sign up for the email list because I'm letting you guys know that there's some big news happening in the land of Sun Stampin', and I probably will announce it on my I most likely will announce everything on my newsletter or my email club, because those are for special people. The email club, you get a little bit more from me. You get exclusive tutorials, plus some really neat ideas, some timely Stampin' Up! News, and also, what's going on with me, and there's something big in the works. That's all I'm going to say. Can't say anything right now, but I think you want to sign up. All right, so continually going, you can see I've used a method where I touched the tip of my light pen to my dark pen to try to blend the two together, and that's a tip. I'm always having trouble with Calypso Coral. I don't have trouble with anything else, but Calypso Coral is a little bit difficult. Okay, so the no line coloring, this is new to me, and I actually think it turned out pretty well. Like for my first go, it was actually quite a success. Maybe I will go over it again. If you have any questions, please fill them out in the comments below, because maybe somebody else has the same question. Always make sure when you are working with alcohol markers that you have a piece of paper or something underneath it so that the alcohol marker does not stain your work surface. And I find that it also helps for bleeding, because these pens are pretty juicy, and it can go through to the back of your paper, and then it gets soaked up with your copy paper, so which is nice. And I am almost done here, and I don't want to take up too much of your time, so I have backed this card front with a Bermuda Bay piece of cardstock. Just use some fast fuse, and it's just, again, that little skinny border. And then I put it all on a smoky slate card base. I didn't pop it up at all. I wanted the butterflies to sort of be the show on this card. And then I also, for the sentiment, I used the sentiment in the stamp set, and I am going to heat emboss that. But of course, you can't put butterflies on a card without taking some Wink of Stella to them. So I'm not doing the whole thing, surprise, surprise. I'm only doing a little bit, but right at the center, near the body of the butterfly, is where I have decided to put most of the Wink of Stella. I have probably used all of my blends here. There's Rich Razzleberry, there's the Pink Pirouette, there's the Night of Navy Bermuda Bay, Pumpkin Pie, Daffodil Delight, Calypso Coral, and that's it, I think. Oh, and then the Smoky Slate as well for the bodies. So here I come with my Versamark ink pad. I did use an embossing buddy and I cut that out so that we wouldn't be here all day. But of course, we're going to stamp in the Versamark and then coat it with some silver embossing powder. And again, my favorite technique is to heat from behind. I don't know why, it's just the way I do it, and I have great success with it. I cut that little piece down, added some dimensionals, and then I put it on the card, and you'll see in the pictures at the very end that that top left corner felt a little bare to me, so I put some enamel dots. Thanks so much for joining me, and I will catch you again soon. Bye! Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. On screen are 2 more videos for inspiration. Click on the maple leaf to visit my website, or click on me to subscribe to my channel. Thanks again for watching.